First official meeting on the roof. First official meeting on the roof. It's crazy. Today's been a hectic day. We got the bus and then seats are gonna come out. Everything's gonna come out. We're gonna start coming up with the itinerary, start coming up with what we're gonna do. Yeah, so this is Benito. I want to introduce you guys. Good friend of mine, known him for a long time. He's gonna be a big part in this as well. And I don't know if you got anything you want to say.
I just want to say, stay tuned, because what we're about to do is going to be crazy. You guys are definitely going to want to watch. You're going to learn a lot. And you're going to be able to see some experiences that you might not be able to do yourself. You'll be able to live it through with us.
It's freaking wild. It's wild. It's real. Just the beginning. And join us for the journey, because it's about to get wild.
Yes, sir.
Siéntate, chofer. Dale, enciende ahí, dale ahí con. Sí.
No hay que poner.
Dale, para el lado. La chofera. All right, first set of things we need to do. We need to get the setup. So we got to set up everything so that every single day it's just turn on a switch. Whether it's day or night, we can work. So we got to get the lights going. We got to get the tent on the side. We got to get another set of lights. We got to get the lights for the inside. Setup number 1. Let's go. What you think? What you think? What you think?
Bro, what the hell, bro? Hold on.
It's on, dog.
That is insane.
What you gonna tell the people? What you gonna tell the people?
Bro, it's happening. We're doing this.
It's on.
Oh my God.
All right, so this is our working station here. We have lighting for it. We have a tent on top at all times. That way, in case it rains, we can keep working through the main front door. We have our computer set up so we can keep working and setting up, all the itinerary, all the work that we need to be doing. We have the dirty station here, which is just for working. The lighting stuff, we have a back door. That's kind of what we're working on right here. Essential number one is getting the initial setup so that we have everything here and we can start working out from inside.
Today is the first day that we're taking out the seats out of the bus. With the idea.
As you can see, they're all written.
Oh yeah. We've been here for a minute.
We know what we're doing. We know the mission, and we know what we're
making it happen.
First thing we're going to start working on with the bus is going to be knocking down all the chairs. Every single chair has to come out. Every single bowl has to come out so that we can start tackling the floor. Let's get it. All right, so here we go. These are all the screws that has to come out. We have the drill. We have the screws. Let's get after them.
It's day 1 and it's 2:38 in the morning. You see it right here. We're getting to work and this is what it looks like.
Last seat, baby, last seat. Come. She empty. Last seat, only seat left is the driver's seat. Empty slate, empty baby. Seat junkyard. The seat grave right here. Check out all these seats.
Want to let you guys know to check out our website at repswithraj.com. We'll have some of our shirts, some of our hoodies in there for you guys if you guys want to keep supporting the mission, kind of just wear the brand, help represent the brand, and just show off. Let everybody know about the baseball bus. Let everybody know about what we've been doing. Hope you guys are enjoying the episode thus far, and let's get back to it.
So we just finished taking off all the seats. Now we're gonna start taking out all the panels and removing the floors. So take a look. So all the chairs are gone. Now we're gonna start taking out all these panels, all of this, all of the floors need to go. The goal is to kind of take them back to the original steel and brush that all off, brush out all the rust. So back to time lapse and back to the rest of the videos. That's a little sample of what it's gonna look like. All of it's gotta go, and back to work. So working with the hard tools, I hope you guys can hear me. One of the main priorities we need to make sure is that we got safety. Our glasses, if we're gonna be cutting with steel and cutting and everything up, we gotta make sure we have our glasses on. We're also dealing with some fiberglass insulation. As you can see right here, all this fiberglass is not good, so we gotta be wearing a mask at all times. Our glasses, we don't wanna mess up our eyes or anything get in there. So we just gotta always make sure that we're being protected and doing the right things. As you can see, this insulation isn't really covering much. And that's kind of the reason why we're going to change it. It's just not really doing much. All right, it's time to take off the floors. Here it is. So we're going to take out the rubber, take out the wood, and leave it like that. Check it. Here comes the floors. We gone.
I'm cutting this tube here. It was just kind of this heating system in the back. And once I cut it, I cut up all the coolant that was actually connected to the inside of the bus. I was terrified. I thought I had messed up the engine during that part. Luckily, I figured out that it was the entry and export hose. I could just seal them. I didn't do anything bad to the engine.
Check it what's gonna happen as soon as I lift up this panel. Look at this. Look at that. Check that out. Look at this. Look at this crazy frenzy. All ants. All these thousands and millions of ants. We got a crazy ant infestation here. Crazy, look at this. Crazy shit ton of ants. Look at that. And this is why we have to remove everything. We gotta get the killer. It's time to start killing them. Get out of my bus! My bus, not your bus. All right, check it out. Oh, now we're not seeing as many of them. All of those things were ants. They all just freaked out once we started moving. All right, guys, all the floors are out. And this is the junk pile. One of the junk piles. We got so many seats. We got wood everywhere. It's a little bit of a shit show. We got all the wood right there. But all the wood, all the rubber's out. Now we just got to clean up the floors. And yeah, you can see everything's cleared out. Now we're gonna start pressure cleaning the floors. I'm gonna show you guys. So we got the pressure cleaner ready, and we're just gonna pressure clean the floor and remove all the rust and everything we got. So let's take a look. So all that rust is gonna get taken out. There's the pressure cleaner. We got the pressure cleaner right here. Let's see, I'm gonna do this little time lapse and see how it comes out. It's Saturday, October 2nd, back into the build. So we woke up, we left this last night, just we poured it all over the bus, all over the rust. It's supposed to convert the chemical component of it and turn it black, as I'll show you guys right now. So this is kind of what it's supposed to do. I just went back in and pressure cleaned everything, so all the small particles that chemical release out of it, it can loosen up. Now we're just letting the bus dry up, and then we're gonna start painting it. We're gonna actually, before we paint it, we're gonna weld all the holes that were left from the seats or anything like that. Anything that the rust kind of ate up, we're gonna weld all that, seal shut. Then we're gonna paint it with Rust-Oleum, then insulation, wooding, flooring, subflooring, flooring. So take a look, this is where we're at right now. It's finally a little bit cleaner, and just gotta get back to work.